It is 6:07, and we want to take every opportunity we can to remind you 1 out of 4 San Antonio children don't have enough food during the summer break. And all week long, we've been telling you about a really important cause.
And really, you can't say it enough. So today, we are teaming up with the San Antonio Food Bank. Barry and I are going to be out there right after the newscast as well for its distribution day to help dole out summer meals. We sent KENS 5's Maggie Laughlin, who's live right now at the site at Gustaffson Stadium, so she could, give us a little bit of a preview of what we can expect out there this morning. Maggie, hi.
Hey guys, good morning. We're so excited for both of you to come out here. But yeah, this is for an incredible cause, and I can tell you there's no place quite like San Antonio, especially the San Antonio Food Bank, guys, because they are feeding so many kids this summer, and it's really a big need in our community right now. That's why I'm here today with Valerie, who's going to tell us a little bit more about this happening today, because you've got more areas of people that need food every single day, right? Like here in San Antonio, it's a huge need.
There's such a vast need in San Antonio. So every summer, there's 200,000 area children that we've identified that they don't have access to free or reduced breakfast or lunch at school. And so they're out of school and they're wondering, how are we going to have our meals? So what we have is one method of helping fulfill that gap. So one way children can meet that need is we have over 150 meal sites across the city where children can access fresh meals in a congregate style. But here we have our grocery distribution.
Yes, yeah. So tell me a little bit more about the grocery distribution too, because this is not the only time it'll be happening this summer.
Correct. So we have distributions on a daily basis, typically Monday through Friday. This one here at Gustaffson Stadium is designed for 1,500 households. So we already have cars lining up. They get here early, and they're going to get enough food for 2 weeks. So fresh groceries and a lot of different food varieties to really help fill those stomachs and nourish those minds this summer.
And there's always going to be a need for this, not just in San Antonio, but cities across the country. And you told me too, as soon as one child ages out, another one comes in. Talk about that for me a little bit.
Yeah, of course. So right now, children that are eligible are age 18 and under, and year after year, we're reporting that we've identified 200,000 children, and that remains true just because, as you mentioned, children are aging out of the program, or the household is becoming more financially stable so that they can access their own groceries. So at the forefront is somewhat of a discouraging fact, but it's also an easy way to get involved and give back and make sure that these children are fed.
Yeah, I know this is super special to you too, and I want you to give everyone at home a feeling of what it's like when you're able to hand someone groceries for the week. I mean, what is that feeling like for you?
So for me, I come from a standpoint of I've faced food insecurity before. I had a little one at home. It's a very demoralizing, discouraging situation to be in. And so to be able to be out here and serve our neighbors that are in that moment of crisis, it's an incredibly rewarding but humbling experience, because you see them when they're asking for help, and so often that takes a lot to be able to get to that point.
So if there's someone watching right now who is like, I know I need help, but I'm scared to take that step because, again, it can be a little bit embarrassing, what would you say to them?
So with that, so first of all, visit summer meals, safoodbank.org/summer meals, and that's where an individual can access help. It's also where people that are wanting to give help can find out more information. But really, it's about taking that first step. Really, when someone reaches out to the food bank, we want to serve the whole household, not just assess needs regarding the immediate for groceries. We want to assess what are the needs today, tomorrow, and for a lifetime.
And
the whole household.
You're doing the full thing here with the San Antonio Food Bank. Again, go to their website. You can volunteer, or if you need help, don't be afraid to go there to take that first step. We're going to have Sarah and Barry out here today, and you know what? They have things going on all summer, so don't worry. We're going to all team together in San Antonio and help out. Guys, back to you.
And it's a cool event to be out there and to help distribute that food as well.
It really is, and it's always a learning experience. You meet so many people and you walk away a little wiser, always.
Time now 6:12.